Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about Georgia and maps and them being redrawn. This could almost be a series of videos at this point. A series of videos where it details federal judges playing a game of cat and mouse with Republicans in the South who apparently don't understand that, like, the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act and all of that stuff passed. Okay, so in Georgia, a federal judge has made the ruling. Basically, the judge determined that the state, Republican legislators, diluted the voting power of Black Americans following the 2020 census. This sounds real familiar, right? The judge has ordered the creation of new maps because it violates the Voting Rights Act. These new maps are to be in use in the next election. It's not just congressional maps either. So, the judge ordered for there to be districts, the creation of additional districts that are majority Black. 1 congressional district, 2 state Senate districts, and 5 state House districts. Basically saying, hey, you know, your job is to represent, not to rule. Voters get to pick you. You don't get to pick the voters. That kind of thing. Now, in what's actually kind of a surprising turn of events, given everything that happened in the other states, the governor of Georgia was like, okay, well, we'll have a special session on November 29th, and we'll draw up new maps. It is so odd to see Republicans comply with the law that it's kind of surprising and noteworthy when they do. But it looks like, at least in Georgia, the situation is coming to a close. It looks like the Republicans in Georgia are just like, well, okay, I guess we have to draw new maps. I think how specific the judge was in this case had a lot to do with it. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the judge actually said that the new congressional district was going to be in the western part of Atlanta. Judge was very meticulous in the order. So as long as there aren't any Republican shenanigans, this one looks to be resolved. It looks like the new maps will be ready. Everything will be fine in time for the next election. But again, that's counting on a lack of Republican shenanigans. So we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.